Hi everyone, welcome to the Droidgy channel. Today's video will explain to you how to factory reset Android phone when off. To delete all the data in your phone, you can reset your phone to factory settings. Factory reset is also called formatting or hard reset. As mentioned above, resetting your phone will delete the data in your phone. All applications, passwords, accounts, and other personal data you may have installed will be restored to their default state. The Android phone will be back to the state it was in when it left the factory. In most cases, the most common situation for Android phones should be to reset the Android phone in the settings. But there are often accidents, such as your Android device cannot be turned on now and is turned off. So how to reset Android phone when off at this time? Please watch patiently and try the methods in the video. I believe we will help you solve the problem of reset Android phone when the phone is off. This video is applicable to mobile phone models including Samsung, Huawei, Xiaomi, OnePlus, Vivo, Oppo, Sony, LG, HTC. And there are several situations that easily cause Android phones to be unable to turn on or be turned off. 1. Solve software failures or system crashes. When the phone cannot be turned on, freezes, crashes frequently, etc., reset the Android phone when it's off and can't power on can clear all data and settings to solve software level problems. 2. Remove malware or viruses. If the phone is infected with viruses or malware and cannot start normally, hard reset is an effective way to completely remove these software. 3. Unlock a locked phone. If the phone is locked or activated locked and cannot be turned on and enter the system normally, then reset the Android phone when it's off can bypass the password lock. How to factory reset Android phone when switched off. Before you start, please note that restoring the factory settings will erase all data on the phone. If necessary and you have not backed up contacts, pictures, videos, documents, and anything else, you should back up them now. Before performing a factory reset, connect your Android device to a power source and let it charge for at least 1 hour to ensure that it has sufficient power. Now, you will understand how to factory reset Android when off. Please follow me. Method 1 is a factory reset in recovery mode. When your Android phone is turned off, it means that you cannot factory reset your Android device in settings. Then you can try to factory reset Android phone after it turns off. Connect your phone to the computer. Then, make sure your phone is turned off and wait for at least 30 seconds. Next, press and hold the volume up button and the power button at the same time until you see the recovery mode screen. In the Android recovery screen, select Wipe Data/Factory Reset using the volume buttons and press the power button to confirm. Then, select Factory Reset using the volume buttons and confirm with the Yes option using the volume buttons. This will trigger the reset process and it will only take 2 to 3 seconds to complete. Once it is done, it will take you back to the same recovery mode. After that, use the power button to select the Reboot System Now option. Finally, your phone will turn on and restart to the home screen, and it will show the interface when you first turned on the phone when you bought it. You will need to set it up again like a new phone. Method 2 is to use Google Find My Device. From here on, we will also tell you other ways to factory reset your Android device, but you need to meet certain prerequisites to try these methods. If your Android device cannot enter recovery mode due to a button or a computer not being nearby, you can also reset the Android device to its factory settings when off through the Google Find My Device service. But the prerequisite is that you have a Google account. To use Google Find My Device to restore factory settings, first, you need to use a computer to visit google.com/android/device manager. Then you need to log into your Google account in Google Find My Settings. In addition, you need to turn on the Android phone location and connect to a data network or Wi-Fi. After completing the above steps, please find and confirm your Android phone information on the computer screen. There will be 3 options on the left side of the computer screen: ring, lock, and erase. The function we use today is the erase function, which will completely clear the information on your Android phone. Next, please click Erase Device. After clicking, the page will jump to the login interface. At this time, you need to log into your Google account again. Please enter your Google account and password and click Confirm. After logging in, the page will jump back to the Google Find My Settings page again. Here, please click Erase Device again. Erase Device may require you to wait patiently for a while. While waiting for the wipe, please pay attention to whether your Android phone is preparing or being reset. After the reset is completed, your Android phone will display the interface when you first turned on the phone when you bought it. You still need to set it up again like a new phone. Method 3 is to use Samsung's Find My mobile service. This solution only works for a Samsung mobile phone. Samsung company embeds a feature named Find My Mobile on the smartphone. With it, users can head to a browser and log into Samsung account to remotely control the device. And one of the functions is the factory reset. Note that using this function requires you to turn on the Find My Mobile on your phone and it's connected to a stable Wi-Fi or cellular network. Now, follow the steps below to reset the Android phone when it's off and can't power on. Open a search engine on your computer, type findmobile.samsung.com in the address bar, and press enter. Then log in to your Samsung account on the web login page. After logging in, your device information will be displayed in the upper left corner of your computer display. Please check whether your device information is correct on the computer. If it is not the phone you need to reset to factory settings, find and select the Android phone you need to reset in the upper left corner. Find and tap Erase Data in the function area in the upper right corner. You may be asked to verify your identity. If so, a pop-up box will appear asking you to enter the verification code that has been sent to your device. Enter the code and click Verify. After verifying your identity, click Erase Data again to continue. If you did not receive the code, you can choose to verify by other means. Click Verify by SMS or Verify by backup code. After completion, a pop-up box will appear asking you to confirm whether you want to erase the device. Click Erase to confirm. After that, another pop-up message will appear asking you to confirm your Samsung account password. Enter your password and click Next. After that, your device will be restored to factory settings and you will no longer be able to remotely control your device. Finally, your phone will turn on and restart to the home screen, and it will display the interface of the phone when you first turned it on when you bought it. Again, you need to set it up again like a new phone. Method 4 is to seek help from a professional. If your Android phone still cannot be reset Android to factory settings when off, then you may need to take your phone to an official service center and have a technician check and back up your data before resetting it to factory settings. That's all for today's video. If you find this video helpful and think we did a good job, please like and share it and tell us which method helped you solve the problem in the comments section. At the same time, if you think we need to improve, you can also leave your opinions and suggestions in the comments section. Thank you. Good luck.